Good evening, lead dwellers. This is Dr. Francis Espinola, lead physical therapist of First Shepherd Therapy and Healthcare Staffing and certified life coach. How are you all this wonderful cold evening here in Dallas, Texas? If you're watching live, please comment lead, LEAD. And if you're watching replay, comment well, WELL. And first and foremost, I would like to say thank you. From the bottom of my heart for just supporting and watching Lead Plus Well. And we would like to invite you, if you're a PTOT or speech therapist, to join our new group. The name of the FB group is Therapy Pros and Beyond. Okay, so just a quick announcement. If you want to reach out, yours truly, here's my contact info in Facebook, in Twitter, dr_francisdpt, and my website is drfrancisdpt.com, which we have a promo right now. If you want to have your brand featured or you want an interview, you can check that website out and then um, have a guesting on this live podcast. I have another guesting this coming Friday, and it's a wonderful topic and very current. It's about behavioral and mental health. I won't spoil it this early yet, okay? But watch out for Friday. And also, let's jump into our weekly wellness tip. So, our weekly wellness tip is the role of physical therapists in diet and nutrition. So, according to APTA, let me open that. Um, According to APTA in the year 2019, diet and nutrition are key components of primary, secondary, and tertiary prevention of many conditions managed by physical therapists. It is within the professional scope of physical therapist practice to screen for and provide information on diet and nutritional issues to patients, clients, and community. This includes appropriate consultation and co management with or referral to a registered dietitian when seeking the expert opinion of another provider with specialized knowledge or skills, or to obtain services for a patient or a client that are beyond the professional or personal scope of practice of the physical therapist. So, meaning the profession is evolving because I read an article that what people are eating will surely affect their functional mobility and also in regards to their pain that they're having, which makes sense. Like if you have you don't if you eat the wrong food, let's say those that are high in uric acid, of course you will experience gout, and it will affect your function down the road, and quality of life is affected and it will trickle down. So meaning if we as professionals are having are observing that this patient needs to have a referral to a licensed dietitian or nutritionist, we need to do so on a professional manner and not jump in to that discipline, okay? Because there are some experts for that. Sounds good. Okay, so just want to uh, tell you our new uh, series. I'm planning to have this for three parts. The name of the series is Minding Your Mind. Okay? Minding Your Mind. So, minding your mind, why taking care of your mind will determine the direction of your leadership. Again, why taking care of your mind will determine the direction of your leadership. So, why do you need to mind your mind? That's kind of redundant. Sorry for all my speech therapists right there. It's like echolalia, right? Okay. So, let me jump in because this is a very intriguing topic, especially nowadays that, of all the stress, understaffing of businesses due to the pandemic and even the pandemic itself, you know, we are looking at different variants. The stress and the worries and anxiety is really high nowadays. So it is very important for us leaders, to take care of our mind. So why do we need to take care of our mind? Why take care of your mind? First, let's discuss taking care of your mind. It takes care of your relationships. So I just want to let you know, my friend, you are a spiritual being more than just a physical being. And when you don't take care of it, the mind and the body is disintegrated. When mind and body is disintegrated, we have the tendency to have mood swings, behavioral changes, or finding fault to other people, especially those people who are close to our heart. I heard this saying from a preaching from Levi Lusko. He said that hurt people hurt people. Ponder that a little bit. So when you're hurt and you feel like nothing is going right, your expectations are not met, we are very vulnerable to hurt other people, and sadly those the people that are close to our heart, especially our families or close friends. So we should take care of mind, because it will take care of the relationships around us. Everything starts in our mind. So what you put in your mind, what the intake that you're taking in your mind, the input that you're putting in it, it will outflow on our day-to-day lives. You think that this habit, or let's say what I'm watching, will not affect what I'm doing day to day. And look at the people, or think of the people that you are watching and listening to, those people that are influencing you. You will be just like them in the future. And make sure that you are following the people that will uplift your soul, motivate you for the good, and not the things or the people that destroys other people's lives. Just saying. Hashtag real talk. Okay. Number two, it takes care of your career and aspirations. Taking care of your mind takes care of your career and aspirations. It allows you to think and dream visions again of a better life despite what your current circumstances are. When you have a healthy mind, it allows you to look at the future, have a different perspective of what is happening right now. I know I'm a business owner, and there are days that you feel like the resources are really lacking. How to fund this project, or we need to buy this, or we just need to grow. Because if we don't grow, there's either you're growing or the business is dying. There's some days like that. But you know what? There's always a perspective that if there's scarcity, there's an opportunity for innovation, for being more resourceful, to think outside the box. And that is where true leadership blooms. And true leadership, the cool thing about leadership, in victorious moments, leaders rise up. In hardships and challenges, leaders overcome. That's the cool thing about it. So, if you're a leader, you're struggling right now, your business or your career is getting shaky, I say don't give up. Don't give up, because the process that you're in now is just a season, my friend. You will find better days than this. I guarantee you that. Just don't give up, stay disciplined, stay focused. And the word of the year for yours truly is focus. So I'm learning that the hard way too. So you're not alone. Okay. So, um, another thing, just a tip. If you feel like you're weary and tired, sometimes physical tired, you know, out is being outweighed by spiritually tired. Sometimes tiredness may be a sign of purposelessness. So if you're feeling tired at the end of the day after your work, you're just feeling like you're burning out, that word, it's kind of cliche, but it's real. Try to see, am I fulfilling my purpose today? Because if not, I'm not fulfilling my purpose today, I need to find my purpose. That's the ultimate thing to do, so that you'll feel motivated each day. Uh, uh, a therapist approached me, Francis, I'm getting burned out. I need a change in my life. I say, try a new career. Try to educate yourself, innovate, okay? Because the only one that's responsible for your growth is none other than you on the mirror. The face in the mirror is responsible for your career growth and the trajectory of your leadership and your purpose. Okay, so um, I'm a physical therapist, but I ventured out to life coaching, and it just opened new doors for me. And if you like to know more about life coaching, please give me a private message or email. Give a mess. We can talk for 10 minutes in the drfrancisdpt.com. There's a link there to contact me. So, what I'm saying is find your purpose. You always have a purpose, my friend. And the only way we can get through this pandemic, the hardships of the Medicare cuts, is to really find your purpose, to really find what you're passionate about. So instead of you burning out, you are burning in. You are burning in with passion in what you do, my friend. That's amazing. Next, number 3, it takes care of your physical health. You know, taking care of your mind for sure takes care of your physical health. Diet and exercise and sticking to it is hard because your mind is not prepared to do it. You know why New Year's resolution about diet fails? Because most of us decide to do the diet on January 1st. We did not do any type of preparation to diet or, somehow fast a little bit during December. So when we did it at January 1st and we crash it, probably by January the 4th, we're no longer doing it because our mind is not prepared for it. So, what I'm saying is, small, consistent disciplines will lead to big results as time goes by. And, it's from The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy from that book. It's a really good book. Put your health goal in ink. Let your 5 senses get stimulated by it. Meaning, if you have a goal, I want to maintain my weight or lose this weight, put it on paper, post it on your wall. And that is how you stimulate the senses. You see it, you feel it, you're motivated by it. All right. Next. Above all of this, it is very important, to have a vision of yourself a year from now or 5 years from now. The Bible says, without a vision, the people perish. And that's true. That's why you're tired, because there's no purpose. So, my reminder for you before I end today, taking care of your mind will allow you to take care of the most important things in your life. I repeat that. Taking care of your mind will allow you to take care of the most important things in your life. So, as a review, why take care of your mind? It takes care of your relationships. You need to have a clear mind, a healthy mind, so that it reflects to your body and the relationships around you. It takes care of your career and aspirations. Have a vision, have a purpose. You're just not here to live from paycheck to paycheck. Your purpose costs higher than your paycheck. Number 3, it takes care of your physical health. It all starts in the mind. According to Craig Rochelle, we are moving towards the direction of our strongest thoughts. So what are you putting in? And are you surrounded by people that will encourage you to do the right thing towards your purpose? Or are you surrounded by people that are distracting you and putting you down that you cannot do it? You need to eliminate those people. Sad to say, but it's good for you. All right. So if you want to reach me out, drfrancisdpt.com. And if you need some jobs or patient care for therapy and PT and OT here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, for shepherdhealthcarestaffing.com. And as a reminder, be strong and courageous, because you're not just called to lead, my friends, but to lead it well. Have a good one. Thank you.